In today's connected world, online appointment booking is a must-have for any hearing health practice. This short tutorial will show you how the Blueprint Solutions online appointment booking feature integrates directly with your AudiologyDesign website. With online appointment booking, prospective and existing patients will be able to schedule appointments right from your website, which helps you win more business with 24/7 patient access, improves the overall patient experience, and saves you time scheduling and creating patient records. Let's hop into Blueprint and take a look at how to set this up. In Blueprint OMS, navigate to the Setup menu on the left toolbar, go to the Scheduling section and click on Online Booking. There's a box at the top of the screen that you simply check, and then Blueprint will run you through setting up your preferences for your online appointment booking. Just click Next. The first question asks about the sending address for the verification email that will get sent out to the patient as soon as they book an appointment on your website. So enter a sending address for that email here. Click Next, and it'll bring you to your locations. Decide what locations you want available for being booked online. Click Next. Choose what providers you want available for booking online. You can also adjust their online display name if you would like. Then you'll click Next at the bottom, and it will bring you to your event type. So you're going to check off boxes next to the appointment types you want enabled for being booked online. There's also a way you can set it up so that resources like sound booths and fitting rooms don't get double booked during those types of an appointment. Also, clicking into the online display name allows you to adjust the way the patient sees this appointment name on your website. And then you can simply check the boxes to decide if this appointment would be available for new and or existing patients to book online, and then you click Finish. There are also a few other online appointment booking preferences you can choose on this screen. You can decide to select a certain theme color, a font family, and a font size. You can also determine what other contact fields you want the patient filling in on your website. You might want the patient to fill in their date of birth. You might also make it a requirement as they're filling in their details on your website. And you can also have your own specific terms and conditions here that will be displayed on your website as well. If you do make any adjustments to this screen, just click Save, and the online booking settings are going to be updated automatically. Simply click the Copy iframe HTML, and now paste this in an email to your AudiologyDesign representative, and they'll go ahead and put that on your website. Close out of your Setup menu when you're done, and back on your Blueprint calendar when you're looking at a particular location, there's a button at the top of the screen where you can block in times your providers are available at that location. Within these blocks of times, you also get to determine what types of events you want allowed to be scheduled for that provider, because you might want to save your mornings for hearing tests and your afternoons for fittings, or certain days for consultations. So completely up to you what you're going to allow and when. Then when the patient visits the beautiful AudiologyDesign website, they see they have a place where they can book their appointment right on the site. So first the patient's asked if they've visited the clinic before. If they click No, I've never been to this clinic, displayed are the list of appointment types that the clinic has determined are available for new patients. Within the Event Type section of the Blueprint Setup menu, the clinic can create a description for the appointment as well, maybe notifying the patient what to expect at the appointment or what to bring with them. So that's an available option in Blueprint as well. If I choose hearing test as the appointment type, if there are multiple clinic locations, by hovering over the location, you can see the pin on the Google map. The patient could also put in their zip code to find the clinic's nearest location. The provider selected will be any available, but if that patient was referred by maybe their physician to see Linda, they can click on Linda from the list of available providers. Each provider can upload their own photo into Blueprint as well. The patient will choose the day they're available for their hearing test, and then they'll see the available appointment times that Linda has. The patient will start by entering their first and last name, enter a phone number, which is a required field, and an email address. Those are the only required fields within Blueprint, completely up to the clinic as to whether they want the patient to enter their date of birth, their address, any additional information. The more information the patient enters into this screen, the less information the clinic will have to enter manually, because this starts the creation of the patient file directly in their Blueprint. They may allow the patient to put in their referral source and then also type an optional message back to the clinic. This patient can even book the appointment for someone else. Here are the clinic-specific terms and conditions. The patient will flag that they're not a robot just to make sure there's no fake bookings, and then they'll click to book their own appointment. patient receives this on-screen confirmation as well as an email containing all of this data. You'll also see that the patient has the option to reschedule or cancel their own appointment, which reduces a lot of time spent on the phone with that patient doing those reschedules. If we navigate back to Blueprint, we see that that appointment is scheduled directly on the calendar within your Blueprint OMS. There's a globe icon next to the appointment status as well. What happens is that globe icon will appear for any appointments that come in from the site, and there's a blue badge indicator over here which will show you appointments that come in from your website as well. Once Henry verifies his booking in the automatic email that was sent, I'll go ahead and just right-click and manually verify it here. It removes it from that slide-out panel and also makes the globe a darker icon, so you know that that appointment has been verified by Henry. He's planning on coming in on Tuesday the 20th for his 1 o'clock hearing test. Additionally, Blueprint has the automated appointment reminder feature, so a reminder will be sent out automatically to the patient via email or text message. The patient can confirm their own appointment on their phone or confirm it via email, and that automatically updates the status on the appointment to confirmed. Blueprint Solutions has also partnered with AudiologyDesign to help the clinic acquire more patient reviews, testimonials, and feedback with no extra effort. Clicking on an appointment in Blueprint and completing it will automatically send the patient's appointment details and the patient's email address to the AudiologyDesign review generation service, where the patient's then invited to rate the appointment, and those glowing 5-star reviews are posted back on the clinic's website. So it's going to help maximize the clinic's word-of-mouth referrals and boost their business reviews on sites like Google, Facebook, and Yelp. So the online appointment booking and the automated patient review integration are two amazing options for hearing health practices. We invite you to contact Blueprint Solutions or AudiologyDesign today to get started.